Hey guys, Rod here again. Part of my mission in life is to spread indeed to the four corners of the earth, right? And one way I can do that is by showing you guys how to juggle, alright? Juggling will put you in the present moment faster than you could mow the lawn in February, right? And that's what you want, right? You want to be in the present moment. You want to be in the now, right? Well, you can do that through juggling. You don't need to fucking meditate, alright? All these people out there saying, meditation's the greatest thing and stuff. Well, it is the greatest thing. But, fuck, don't you want it to be fun? Juggling's fun, right? I always have a good time juggling, These are the balls I use, alright? These balls are great. They're nice to the touch. You can get a good grip on these balls. And that's what you want, right? My wife, she juggles a little bit on the side. Obviously, she prefers bigger balls. She's always telling me how she wishes my balls were bigger. But no, that's not what you want. This is what you want. This size ball. So anyway, let's get to this, guys. Right, you want to take one ball in your right hand or your left hand. It doesn't matter. You want to throw it from one hand to the other. Nice, even, except for that one, eye level arch. Just like that. That's what you want. Alright, when you get the first ball down, we're going to move on to two balls. You want to take one ball in your right hand, one ball in your left hand. When you toss with the right hand first or left, doesn't matter. Once that ball is about eye level, toss the other ball up underneath to hopefully match the height that you threw it with, right? This is all about tossing. And for those of you that are against tossing, well, I get it, right? But this is juggling. So check this out. You could say a little mantra here to really get you into the zone, get you in the present moment. I say it to myself in my head, but I say indeed. It probably sounds something like this. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Just like that. You could pick anything you want, really. A number, a letter, a saying, whatever you want. As long as it keeps you in the rhythm, right? Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. And once you perfect the two balls, then you can move on to the third ball. Now for three balls, guys. You want to take two balls in your right hand or your left hand. It doesn't matter, as long as you have your two balls in one of those hands. If you're left-handed, you want to start with your two balls in your left hand, right? So what you want to do is you want to throw the first ball up, and when that ball is about eye height, you want to come under and throw this ball up till that ball comes eye height, right? Then you want to toss the third ball up. Do it really slow. I'm not going to ask you to keep going. Just get the pattern. 1, 2, 3. Just like this. Just like that. You want to do them eye height. Right? Just like that. Practice that a few times. As I do it, it's more indeed, indeed, indeed. Just like that. You want to make sure that they're level. Because if not, it looks sloppy, right? And that's not what you want. Nice eye level tosses. That's what you want. Now once you get that technique down, now you're ready to string together your balls, alright? Just like this. Check this out. So you're going to take that technique and you're just going to keep going with it, right? It has to keep going. You're not going to stop. This I call the default technique, right? It's very simple. It doesn't get any simpler than this, guys. Three balls, basic default technique is your go-to technique. Anytime you're going to go into a new trick, you forget a trick, you just go to default and you keep it going, right? So you're going to want to practice, practice, practice. You can go high with this, you know what I mean? Or you can go really low. You want to go fast. You're going to want to get fast at this. You want to perfect this because you want to have that speed when you're going to go between tricks. That's what you want. Alright? You're going to drop your balls a lot. I drop my balls all the time. You know, because I'm always trying new stuff. I'm trying to be innovative, right? You know, the last thing you want is to take two balls at the exact same time off the forehead. I call that the tea bag, and that's not what you want, all right? It's embarrassing, especially if you do it live, right, in front of an audience. That's the last thing you want, are two of your juggling balls to hit you right in the forehead. That's not what you want. All right, guys, when you finally get really good at this stuff, here's a few tricks that you'll be able to go through, all right? Here's some stuff. It's very simple. 3-ball tricks, right? You know, you can go behind the back, throw over the shoulder. Check this out. So, like I said, sometimes you drop your balls. There's no way around it, right? You know, we're dealing with gravity and physics, and once you get dealing with those things, it gets really fucking complicated, right? So sometimes you're going to drop your balls, all right? So here's some tricks. Here's some simple tricks that I do. I like to incorporate my body into the juggling as much as I can because it makes it more fun. You know, the kids like it more. I'll take one off the head. You know, it's okay to take one ball off the head, right? It was part of the trick. Like I said, 2 balls, teabagging, no good. That's not what you want. Alright, so I hope you guys got something out of this. Like I said, juggling will put you in the present moment. It will. How else could you juggle those balls like that if you didn't have some sort of awareness going on, right? I mean, I'm not thinking about other things while I'm juggling. I'm thinking about juggling. I'm thinking about the balls, right? So like I said, you know, to get good at this, you need to practice. Practice, practice, practice. It's the only way you get good at this stuff. You know, grab your balls as often as you can and play with them. I mean, you know, practice your juggling. That's what you want. You know, that's what you want to do. Like I said, it'll get you into the present moment, and fuck it, that's what you want. So, okay, until next time, guys.